Welcome, everyone. Today is Wednesday, March the 26th, 2025, and this is the SIG Cloud Provider office hours. We are a sub-project of Kubernetes SIGs, and as such, we follow their meeting guidelines, which can basically be summarized as please treat everyone as you would expect to be treated, or explicitly so, please be kind to each other. And if you'd like to talk, please raise your hand and I'll call on you. So, I'm looking at the cluster API agenda, which is probably why I'm very confused. Let's look at the SIG Cloud Provider agenda. All right, awesome. Okay, so I guess before we get started, I'll open the floor up to anyone who would like to give a sub-project update. I don't know if Kirthan or Lucas or anyone, if you have any updates you'd like to share with us.
No.
Okay. All right. Then we'll move on to the only agenda item that I had. I'll just make sure there's nothing else in the next. So next week is KubeCon, as we all know, and the SIG is doing a maintainer track presentation, and will also be at the SIG meet and greet. So if you, I guess if you're around next week, or maybe if you're at KubeCon, or if you catch any of this stuff live, we'll be doing a kind of a deep dive about testing cloud controllers. And we're also going to talk a little bit about the future of the SIG and kind of some of the activity that we're thinking about, for the upcoming year and things to follow. So any questions about that? Or comments or, suggestions or anything? Okay, and then the other thing, I won't really click on this, will be the SIG meet and greet. I've signed up to be there, so I'll probably hang out for a couple hours and talk with anybody who wants to come by and see what's going on. So aside from that, does anybody have any agenda items like ad hoc they'd like to add or anything they'd like to bring up while we're here? Okay, going once, going twice. All right, so let's just check out to see if there's any issues that need triaging. And let's see, it looks like the only thing was opened a month ago or last month, and I think we looked at this, but let's take a look again. Yeah, I think we're still waiting for updates here. Okay, so maybe maybe we can close this out then if it's not really an issue anymore. It looks like the other one was back from January. It says it needs triage though, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay, so this appears to be resolved also. Okay, let's see, November 2023. Why does this still need triage, I guess? These ones are pretty old at this point. Looks like this is on its way to being closed out by the automation, so we can just let that continue to go. And then, oh, thank you, Theo. And then let's look at the test grid just to see how things are looking. I'm guessing if there's no issues being reported, that probably we're in good shape here. Well, it looks like we had a little failure. When was that? Okay, that looks like storage. Probably in good shape there. Pod info on mount update.
You sounded so happy when you said, "Oh, it looks like storage."
Well, I said
Like it's
that and
someone
then I
else's
thought about it
problem.
and I was like, yeah, but it could be like a label thing or something. So I wanted to look again. Is it clear I've been working on a lot of bugs recently? Okay, so let's say save failure. Okay, so I think we're looking pretty good there on our issues and whatnot. And if nobody has anything else they'd like to talk about, we could probably get back a nearly unprecedented 52 minutes of our hour here. So going once. If anybody would like to add anything, going twice. All right, remember there's no meeting next week as we'll be in, well, we do a bi-weekly anyway, so there'll be no meeting next week. But I think we did schedule to take off the following week. Yeah, so we will resume meetings on the 23rd of April. And I'll bring that up just so that we have nobody misses that. All right, thanks everybody for coming out. And I guess we'll see you sometime in late April, about a month from now.
Thank you.